in with Rami KIWAN of Bulgaria. Hickey getting a bye in his preliminary round.
And now, bring out his opponent to the ring, fighting
Bronze medalist at the European Youths in 2018. Boxed in the under-22s earlier this year. And KIWAN of Bulgaria also boxed at that same competition. Rosetto in Italy. So in terms of their CVs, not a huge amount to choose between these two. Hickey went to a World Youth Championships in 2018 as well. KIWAN did fight in the first round. He beat Pablo Coy of Spain 5-0, so a unanimous decision there. So in the red corner there is Hickey, and across the way in the blue corner, representing Bulgaria, is KIWAN. Hickey boxing out of the orthodox stance. KIWAN, Bulgaria, a southpaw. Hickey just trying to see if he can establish that jab nice and early on, just find his range, find his distance. Quite an old-fashioned setup he's got there. KIWAN just holds those hands quite high. Drops that lead hand for the moment, but for the most part before that he's just kind of waving it in front of him a little bit. These two just standing off each other, looking for a way in. Right to the body there from Hickey. Physically, they're really similar. Hickey maybe just a little bit taller, but they've both got a good reach on them. Short with the jab there, KIWAN. Hickey with a little feint, then looks for the right hand. Looking for the jab to the body there, KIWAN. Just about got there. Hickey of the two so far, a bit more willing to commit to his attacks. Gets onto the inside there, lands a couple to the body. A left hand came back from KIWAN. Not sure if that got through clean. It's the Scottish fighter in red who, as I say, is just a bit keener to engage. Right hand to the body. Short right to the body again there from Hickey. Those are scoring punches. Jab lands there for KIWAN. Just feinting with that front foot every now and again there. Hickey just trying to draw something from KIWAN. Just putting a bit of pressure on him, taking that space. He's holding the centre of the ring for the most part. So aesthetically, if you like, it's Hickey who kind of looks like he's more the boss in there. That can be important in rounds like this because not much cleaners landed. I think the majority of cleaner punches, there's another right to the body, have come from the red corner, and they have been those body shots. There's not been very much in this. It's an interesting one to watch because, as I say, they're set up in quite similar fashion, physically similar. Good jab there from Hickey, flicked that up from the waist, off the ropes. Bell goes at the end of the round. I'd go red corner with that round. Bit busier, landed a bit more, and as I say, just kind of the dynamic of it, the way it looked was more like he was in the middle of the ring and and he was the one kind of dictating, more proactive. KIWAN was a bit more reactive, and well, that translates into 10-9 across the board there for HICKEY. Be interesting to see what KIWAN does now, because it doesn't really look to me like the kind of fighter who necessarily really wants to get onto the front foot and force things, but he'll have to now because he's lost that first round. That's a nice combination off the ropes there from KIWAN. Both just landing jabs at the same time. Nice slip from HICKEY, couldn't quite land the right hand. So into the second, HICKEY of Scotland in the red, KIWAN of Bulgaria in the blue, and KIWAN's going to have to come out and be a bit more aggressive here, and he's already looking more purposeful, a bit more upper body movement, just more vitality about him. He was quite loose, a little bit lackadaisical at times in that first round. HICKEY just trying to step to him, but KIWAN took the feet out. Referee giving them time to work that out themselves there, which is always good. No need to dive in and call break immediately. Opening minute of round 2, and they've both just been falling short so far. Right hand to the body there from HICKEY. There's that little right into the body again. He landed that a few times in the first round, and again, then goes up top with it. He's picked that punch well. So that's 3-4 scoring punches he landed in quick succession there. KIWAN looking for that long 1-2. Right hand on the inside, might have got through. It was a bit with the inside of the glove. Left hand just made it there, just kind of kissed the nose of HICKEY. Midway through the second. Nice 1-2 from HICKEY. KIWAN was just coming in and he timed that well. After looking more aggressive at the start of the round, KIWAN has kind of reverted to type a little bit here. He's got to do more. He has got to do more as we head towards the final minute of round 2, because he's losing this round and he has to win it. Right hand there from HICKEY. Nothing heavy, nothing dramatic, but it's some good accurate work. KIWAN there though with a couple. Right to the body, then a right jab. .30 seconds remaining in the second. Right to the body, HICKEY. Jab from KIWAN. KIWAN needs this round, having dropped that first one with all 5 judges. That was a decent combination from him. He'll need to finish strongly here. Climbs into a left hand on the inside, did land that. He was just slipping and rolling there, HICKEY, and rolled straight onto that left. That was a quality shot actually from KIWAN. His best of the fight so far. And he's having a decent finish to the round here, but judging the round as a whole and from what went on in the first 2 minutes of it, it was HICKEY who had the better of that one again, I would say. But the left hand and the combination just before it gave him the finish there. KIWAN put something in the minds of the judges as they're about to press the button. And he's got it with 3 of the judges there, KIWAN, and that's crucial for him. That is absolutely crucial, because 3 of those cards are still now level, which means he's still got a chance. HICKEY leads by 2 points with the other 2 judges, so he's got those 2 in his pocket. It's difficult to see either of these 2 winning the final round 10-8. A point deduction's always possible, but the scenario here effectively is HICKEY has got 2 cards, 1 let's say, the other 3 are level. He needs 1 of them, KIWAN needs all 3 of them, so getting 3 out of 5 there for KIWAN was critical, and I think it would have been courtesy of that good finish and that strong left hand. I felt on balance, judging it over the course of the entire round, which obviously is what you do. I thought red corner, but he's got himself a foothold in the fight still here, KIWAN. Shooting that right hand, Hickey, looking for the body combination from KIWAN, but good head movement there from Hickey. Throws that right hand and moves straight in behind it, making it impossible for KIWAN to do anything in return. Both just leaning on, trying to find a modicum of space for any kind of work on the inside. The referee giving them plenty of time. Right to the body from Hickey, then went upstairs. Jab from KIWAN, right to the body there from Hickey, then came up and landed a left hand. Jab to the body from KIWAN. Hickey tries to shoot the right off the ropes, left uppercut from KIWAN. Kind of nip and tuck this final round, really. Uppercut again there from KIWAN. Remind you of the scenario. Hickey 20 points to 18 up with 2 of the cards heading into this third and final round. The other 3 were level, so he needs to convert 1 of those level cards into a win. KIWAN needs all 3 of them. Hickey just walking KIWAN back to the ropes. KIWAN happy enough to let him, but then lands that uppercut on the inside. He's done that 2 or 3 times, just found the space for it when Hickey's just been leaning on, just scoring punches. Well, that was a little bit late. The referee had given the instruction to stop boxing, and they're just waving the Bulgarian fighter in the corner there. They know that he's got to win this round. He's got to win this round with those 3 level cards. It's a tight final round, this. Really is. Hickey goes to the body with the right hand. 10-second clapper. KIWAN, who had a strong finish to round 2. Hickey spreads the gloves wide. He feels like he's done enough. Touch of gloves between them. Hickey feels, as I say, that he's done enough to get the win there. On my card, I had him winning the first 2 rounds. I thought the third was very close. I had a maybe shaded blue corner in that 3rd round, actually, but I still would have had a red corner win. But the judges, and they're the ones that matter, Hickey was 2 points up on 2 of the cards going into that 3rd and final round. The other 3 were level at 19-19, so he needs 1 of those to go his way and he's through. KIWAN needs all 3 of them. It was very close, and on balance, just because of what each of them requires, it's more likely to go to Hickey, you would say.
With your judges ruling in favor of your winner by points declared by split decision. To the red corner.
And Hickey gets it. Hickey gets it. He's absolutely delighted. Split scoring in that final round. 3 scores of 10-9 for KIWAN, 2 scores of 10-9 for Hickey. So he's got it 3-0 with 1 judge, 2-1 with 2 others, and Ireland and Spain going 2-1 in favour of KIWAN. Close fight, close fight. Good fight to watch as well, I thought. Absorbing kind of fight. So Hickey goes through to the round of 16.